video, we are going to see what exactly is Xcode and where do you find it in Mac, how to set it up, and all the things related to Xcode. Well, we start with for any application that is installed on Mac, you can find all the applications here. This is something called as Finder. It shows all the folders and everything that you want to get navigated to. It is something like start menu which we find in the Windows system. So go to Finder, and here you have all the options like AirDrop, all my files, etc. etc. So go to Applications. So this column lists all the applications that are installed on Mac. So let me go find Xcode, which is here. So this is Xcode. Now I have my Xcode icon here. So how did I get it there? To see that, we'll first remove this icon. I'm just going ahead and removing it. Hmm, well, I'm removing it. Well, so the dock, this portion is called as dock. The dock will initially not have the icon. So if I want the shortcut of this icon on my dock, how I do is I just click and drag it all over here over to the dock, and bingo, it is done. Now how do I open this? I can do it in many ways actually. I can right click and go with open, or I can click here and open. So well, I just close this because I already have a shortcut icon. I click here and open. So this is basically the Xcode icon, how the Xcode icon looks. So once I click this, it just jumps like it is as excited as I am. And then here comes the first page, which tells Welcome to Xcode. So, what you see here is the version of Xcode. Xcode has come through many versions. There were versions starting from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now it is in 8. 8.3.3 is the latest version as of today, which is say June 29, 2017. And okay, to get more details about Xcode at any time, once any application is selected, we have an option here. We go to this application name on this menu bar, we click here and we go for about Xcode, and this gives me the version number. Well, I'm not so much worried about this. I just want to go ahead and see what is inside. I click this and here is my welcome screen. Here I have option to create a new Xcode project. Getting started with playground is not so good, it's not so helpful as I feel, because playground is just a place where I can learn syntax, but to get actually an app that can run on my iPhone, I need to go and create an Xcode project. I can choose to create an Xcode project here, or else I can go here file, new, and project. Both the things are same. So well, I am using the shortcut which Xcode is giving me. So then comes this next screen, which gives me several options of what kind of project I need. These are like templates, like we find in Microsoft Windows presentation templates, which already give me so many options. So I choose a simple single view application as of now, and I'll be going to develop application for iOS, which can be for iPhone, iPad, or else iPod. If I'm going to develop an application for Apple Watch, I'll have to choose this Watch OS and then choose from here. For TV, Apple TV, it is this, and for MacBook or iMac, I'll have to choose this. So cross platform applications. So now I go for iOS and choose the most simplest single view application. So the interface is basically very simple. You just choose whatever you want and go for next, cancel, okay. Is that all you do? So I go for next. Well, so this information is required when I submit my app to the App Store. So I have to give my product name, say my favorite product, and team. Team can be left as none as of now. Organization name, I can tell my organization. It can be anything. Organization identifier, it has to begin with com.organization. This is because this is the standard followed by Apple. It has to be in the DNS format. DNS is nothing but domain name space, which is something related to the inverted form of the website address. Like we give com.chaturthi or com. My company dot the product name. Bundle identifier will be com.company dot the product name. And the next one is language can be either objective c or swift. These are the two languages using which I can develop many applications for iPhone, ipad, and all the Apple devices. Well, I chose it to be objective c. And then it comes the device. So I can either develop for iPhone or ipad, or I can develop universal application. Universal application is nothing but you write a single piece of code. There is a single project that works both on iPhone and iPad devices. That sounds interesting, right? But we'll start small and achieve big. Well, so now we start with iPhone, and these options will be seeing them in later. So I'm just deselecting them to make this tutorial very simple. So I go for next, and it asks me in which location I need to create. I prefer it to be desktop, and create. So bingo, we have got a template already created. So here I go. So this is the place where we see all the files listed. I can go here, I can add a new file, say some kind of file. I give my new file and choose it to be something. As of now, just blankly follow this. I choose it to be something like this, and I give next and create, and all the files I create will get listed here. So this is the file structure, and we have some two OC for any phone applications. We need buttons, screens, images, and all that we do in this file called storyboard. On clicking this, we see something like this. So here this will give me all the objects that I need on my screen. So say I search, I just simply search for button. Okay, button, I can drag and drop it here. Well, now I might need to change the name. So as soon as I say drag and drop here, I get all the details. I can just go for title button. I can say please click on me. Bingo. And here you see very easily we have size adjuster, and we go and just pull them like this, like this. I place it on top. Done. I'm just saving it, and here I go. So here I have another option where I can run everything on my simulator, but I can also simulate things to run on iPhone 6, iPhone 5, 7, etc, etc. So well, I choose say iPhone 6. I choose iPhone 6 and I just run. So here on this tab we get all the informations, like what is happening in the background. Say it tells compiling, and then now it tells attaching to iPhone 6. So this is the simulator icon. This is where we are going to see whatever we develop. So here we go, our simulator iPhone 6 is launching. We'll have to wait. So yeah, here comes our first app. Wow, great, isn't it? So why is my button missing here? Because it has got hidden somewhere. Oh, here it comes. It has taken some time to get loaded. So I can go click this. So this is basically a simulator, and you can go select any simulator you want. You can keep running on anything. And this is the place where you need to add buttons or do something. We have text fields, labels, images, maps, etc. You can just drag and drop, drag and drop, drag and drop, and do something. And any coding that you do, any coding that basically you want to do, all those goes into these files. Yeah, you can see all that basic coding template given there, but you'll have to edit them to make things work as you want. So this is as easy as that. And here comes another. You click on this, it displays all the logs and whatever is happening in the system, all that can be seen here. You can stop running the product here and it is done. See, the application has quit. So this is all about Xcode. Hope you enjoyed this video. Keep following me to know step by step instruction on how to become a genius iOS developer. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.